morning. It's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you want? No, get off me. No. Go. Go. Hey there, cutie. So, it's morning. Puppies are fighting. Cashmere's getting dominant. The little puppy's getting crunk. Cashmere's like, she's like, nobody gets tough in my house. Seriously, preacher, did you just fart? I heard that. Cashmere, preacher, you're in the way. I love you, but you're in the way. You're in the way. Get your big old fat head. Big old fat head down.
Oh, she's gonna fight it.
Somebody's fixing to get in trouble. Somebody's fixing to get in trouble. Ooh, in trouble. In trouble. In trouble. She's like, you better quit messing with that baby. Don't be messing with the baby.
She's like, he's just a baby. She's just a baby.
And he's down in the submissive posture. And he goes down and she kind of, not going to say walks away, but she does release some pressure by moving her head away. You did good, girl, Midnight. You let him know. You protected the baby. Yes, you did. You were like, you're being too rough. You're being too, Cashmere, seriously rude. No. Don't push your daughter out of the way. Go away. Come here, Midnight. Poor baby. Yes. I know. Your mother's jealous. You have a jealous mother. Sorry. Sorry. Here's your baby. Oh, my big old fat head baby. You're just like your daddy. You're just like your daddy. Really? Don't come up here. Don't come up here and you're like your mama. You're like your mama. You're like your mama. Oh, somebody's jealous. Somebody's jealous.
Oh, what happened to the coffee over here?
Hello, lovely.
Scrunched up.
Here's my cutie. Here's my cutie. Uh-oh. And it begins again. No, get down, get down. I'm filming whamming. So you can see Midnight watching.
Mommy, your coffee's ready.
Oh, lovely child.
Would you like to see it?
Coffee!
It's a little bit high up, you know? There's no design. I haven't done that. I don't think I ever will.
We're getting way too comfortable with you guys. We're doing our accents. It's not okay. We're very sorry. I'm going to just go ahead and apologize to anyone that actually... that has an accent. Cashmere, seriously, lose the attitude now.
It's quite a pop.
You heard what I said. Lose the attitude. Quit it. Tired of it. I don't want to hear it.
It's a rather posh accent.
Yeah, it's not. It's probably horrible. It probably sounds like
No,
a bunch of different accents put together. Make no mistake, we don't think we sound good. We just like having fun. So it's just fun.
No, I will say a lot of us Americans do it.
Yeah. But then I've heard other people making fun of Americans too.
Yeah.
And so I was like, see, they do it too. Like who watch Emmy Made in Japan, I think it is. If you watch her long enough, she does accents of like she does like redneck accents and stuff. The first time I heard it, I was like, what is she doing? And then I was like, oh snap, she's talking like we are. It was so funny. But I don't take offense. I think it's awesome. I think it's a super cool like cultural thing we do. And do you know that even orcas do it? Did you know that orca whales will actually, in fun, when they're playing around, will actually mimic the sounds of other pods of killer whales? Because many people don't know this, but killer whales do not all speak the same language. They, within their within their own quote unquote races. So you have your offshore, your Pacific. God, it's been so long since I've quoted these. Your offshore, Pacific, resident, transient. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I used to know this so well.
Dude,
I had a whole, anyway, but yeah, so within those different groups, they speak, so like all the transient killer whales, if I'm not mistaken, speak a certain language with each other, right? But within those individual family groups, they have different dialects, okay? So it's kind of like in America, we all speak English, but there's different forms of English spoken by different people in different states.
here in Texas.
That's right. Here in Texas, we talk like this, and in other places they don't. And so
Specifically me and you don't really, but like if you're talking to your dad.
I do. My accent gets thicker. Yeah, my accent gets thicker. The just depending. It's just. I think it's just. I used to make fun of my mom for that, but I think it's just human nature. It's just what we do.
It's adaptation,
So, but yeah, so I think it's interesting. I do. I think it's very cool. And I would wonder what the evolutionary advantages to mimicking the accents of our extended family. You know what I mean? An extended family, I mean, as humans, we're all family and we're all extended from one another. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's some cool stuff right there. So, yeah. So, anyway, but enough of that. I don't want, like I said, I don't want anybody thinking we're trying to make fun of them. We're not. We're just having fun.
I can't even like say how long we've been doing it.
Yeah, literally, like.
They're like, hello, Mom.
Yeah, seriously, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
We went to the store and we'll get like the weirdest looks, and we're just like,
yeah, but I did it whenever I was in high school too, though. Like I did like a week. Like I was like, I'm gonna try to make everybody think that I'm like British or something, right? So I'm gonna talk with an accent, and of course, you know, as most teenage plans go, it failed. So, but it was, I think I like gave it up after like the first like 20-30 minutes. Because then people start asking, they're like, oh, like the, you know, the naive one, they're like, oh, really? Oh, you are? And then I'm like, no, actually, no, really not. So, yeah, no.
Scratchy and normal.
Any cuties? Oh, look at that. Look at him sitting by midnight. The woman who checked him let him know. She was like, boy.
I respect tough women.
He's like, I respect whammon, Midnight. I'm gonna respect whammon from now on. You got it. What? I didn't hear it. You cutie. You're so adorable. Why you got a big old pretty face? Yes, you do. You got a big old pretty face. You can see he's putting on some weight, thank goodness. What did your pretty face? I have him on this dog food from the large breed puppy formula. That's what I've got him on. Got another bag here. And for the adults, we're still doing Munster. I'm obviously supplementing raw, like I said I would. And then for Preacher, and for Cashmere, because she's the pregs, I'm feeding this, which is really expensive.
If you would like to go down that little hole.
So, and I really am not fond of like how much chickpea is in it, to be perfectly honest with you. So, yeah. I don't like lectins in the dog's food. I feel like it's probably not the best. But nonetheless, that's what we got right now. Seems to be working, so, you know, we're going to give it our best shot. Woo! She's up. She's like watching. She's like, what you doing, Bag? You plotting on us, boy? Who's watched Major Payne? You plotting on me, boy? Anyway. Alrighty then, y'all. Well. Oh, wow. Yeah. Structure. Cutie patootie. Hey, big cutie. I don't trust you when you walk away from us like that. She might need to go to La Potty.
Hey, yo, big head.
To La Potty. Did you pretty doe tail? Call her doe tail because she's got a deer tail. Everybody calls it that, the deer tail. I think it's pretty accurate. She's so big, man. 4 months old, y'all. Good night, Velocity. Really? Excuse you. Excuse you, Whammon.
Look at that face.
That's the face of shame.
She's like, I know I did it.
Look at her looking so prestigious like her father.
Oh, I know.
Midnight.
You're still such a puppy.
You're beautiful, Midnight. You're beautiful. Don't you make my sound effects for me.
That should be a
Don't you ever make my sound effects for me. How do you know what I'm going to say? You don't even know that.
She said she was beautiful. You're like, you're beautiful, Midnight. And then you're
You're beautiful. I'm all about it. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I need to get ready. I have a meeting with my sister / boss today. So I'm going to hit y'all up later. Bye. What?
I said, talk to you later. TTYL.
Lame. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Savannah. Bye. Like your little baby child. Anyway, bye, y'all.